Hello everyone and welcome to a new video for Bitcoin price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. So yesterday was a great day for a trade where we have already see that it's gonna going down already from this point, going down exactly to this support line at the 0.38 fib level around 63,700. After finishing, of course, the impulse of double impulse in green and in orange, 1 2 1 2 for orange, 3 4 5, finishing the wave 3 in green and going for a 4 in green, and then finishing the full impulse and claiming that the wave 1 in white has finished. Once the wave 1 has finished, we are looking, of course, for a wave 2 towards the downside, and this is exactly what we saw that the beginning of the wave 2, and we are looking forward towards the upside after reaching this this wave 2. Now, could the downtrend goes directly towards the wave 2? Of course not. We are expecting, of course, 3 waves down for the wave 2. So, as expected on the 1 hour chart that we're gonna see now, how the things is gonna be for the next days. On the 1 hour chart, let me put the scenario exactly. All right. So on the 1 hour chart, we have finished our wave 1. Here we have seen a flat, right, an A, B, and a C hitting exactly the fib level at 65,600, and from there it has created a wave A, right, in orange. Now, after the wave A, we are looking for 3 waves towards the upside, and this is exactly what happened for wave B in orange. And later, we are looking to continue this zigzag towards the downside, right? So, what happened yesterday, and of course, I mentioned already this, that even the fib level of the zigzag were at 62,700, we might find some support where there are many technical supports here, and especially this one, right? This one, which is in confluence with the fib level, the 0.38 fib level Fibonacci, right? So that is one of the most important fib levels here, and definitely we expect always a bounce from it, right? So therefore, yesterday I mentioned just put it as TP1 at least, right, or as take profit already, because it might now change also the structure, right? Because it could tell us, okay, this zigzag has finished there, right? And I'm looking forward now for 3 waves up, right? And I'm looking to continue the whole pattern, right? Because also a zigzag has a target which it could be reached also at 64,300 with a 0.618 fib level. Now it's an uncommon target for a zigzag, but still a target. So we can say, once you hit this level, we can say that a zigzag has been accomplished here. Okay. So therefore now what we are looking for is 3-wave structure. Okay, correction. After the hit of the fib level here, we are looking somehow to a 3 waves. Looking at the resistance, again, what do we expect? If that is our resistance here, so let me check. I need to reverse this. Here we go. Yeah. So what I'm expecting is at least touching the 0.23 fib level at 65,000, right? So start to expect, of course, some retracement from this price, right, the last price, towards the 65,000 at 23 fib level. Sorry. Now, could this be enough? Not sure, of course. It could make a second wave, right, or the third wave, going towards the 0.38 fib level as well at 65,900. Okay, so be careful now. it might not go down directly again. Okay, so we are expecting three waves, to see clear three waves towards the upside, and then moving down to continue another pattern, right? That it goes exactly with the zigzag. So three waves up, as I mentioned here as well, and then a zigzag, right? So what I can change in this path now, not too much, perfectly is done, but I'm gonna just push this higher a little bit. That has been touched here. And of course, this three waves also to the upside, right? Yeah, if we want to say exactly what happened here, so it could goes up to 23 fib level, goes down a little bit, and then test the 38 fib level. Now, of course, with the wave B, guys, that is always it's always hard to predict where it's gonna stop or where it's gonna continue to go up, especially with Bitcoin, yeah, because with Bitcoin, you know, the DCA and the bots and the bullish market that is always on there, it's hard to predict where the wave B could stop, right? Because it can go higher and higher, okay? Just because of the DCA and the bots and everything. But still, we are now in a downtrend, basically. However, we are expecting after this an impulse, right? Getting back to this fib level, testing it again, rejection at wave 2 for an impulse, and then with a strong wave 3 is gonna be the break of that 38 fib level, right? And normally we need something very strong and impulsive to break such a level, which is normally a wave 3, which is a perfect for the scenario, right? Now, of course, we need some time to get to this far, right? It could not happen just in few hours. So this is it, I think. For now, I'm expecting three waves, okay? Whether one of these fib levels, it could stop here, by the way, and try to retest, right? It could make three waves and goes up and then retest, okay? It could even go higher and then retest. So with wave B, be careful. For me, I'm not interested now, right? I'm just gonna watch what's gonna happen. My trade has ended yesterday, okay? Has ended there, and that's why I prefer always to trade with and taking the target already in the first potential target, which is this one, because we might see some structural changes, right? Nobody knows. I mean, I could of course put my target here. It's also a strategy and a plan, but nobody knows. Maybe the market decide to move on from there, because it is possible, by the way. Don't forget that a wave 2, the minimum required target is a 0.38 fib level, which is this one, okay? So basically and technically, we are talking now that wave 2, if it wants, it can start from there and move on, right? And even it can ignore the CME gap, right? I mean, the CME gap is not a must now to close it, right? It can be closed later on, nobody knows. So this is the thing. I prefer now to watch, and why I'm gonna watch, because now if I see a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, then 1, 2, 3, and I see again a 1, 2, and I see that it's gonna break over here, then okay, I'm seeing here a 1, a 2, right? And it's going to a 3 towards the upside. So once it comes to here and I see a break over there, this is my entry here. Okay, this is my entry. This is where I want to enter my trade towards the upside. Okay. In this case, we can say, okay, the wave 2 is on, right? It could be. However, the higher possibility, of course, to go lower, right? First, because of the CME gap. Second, we need to see, I think, bigger 3 waves. This is not enough as 3 waves just like that here. Third, the most common area of a wave 2 is below the 0.618 fib level. So possibility is, of course, to go down to that. However, there is some percentage for the possibilities that it could make some structural changes and goes up. Okay. Therefore, I'm not interested now to enter. I'm just gonna watch only in case I see 3 waves up, okay, and then I see a break, a lower low here, a lower high, a lower low, yeah, from this one, okay, going down from this level. Then, okay, I want to enter my trade towards the downside. Okay, that is some continuation. Now, of course, it could be a retest and a retest and a retest. Okay, so this is the thing now, right? This is a correction wave. However, we want to see also towards the downside. When it break down, we definitely gonna see a retest, as I mentioned, for a 1 and 2, right? Then go 3, 4, 5. So once you see this lower low going up for a 2, retracing and going down, and then, okay, yeah, we are in a impulse towards the downside. This is your confirmation. I hope that was helpful and clear for the next hours or days for the trading here. It's not gonna be, it's not gonna be just easy, you know, like okay, go down directly. But yeah, this is trading. Sometimes it is very fast by making money or successful trades and so on. And sometimes it is very boring and that you have to wait for opportunity, right? But better waiting, better than losing money, right? Losing your portfolio or some of your capital. Alright guys, so that was it for Bitcoin price prediction. I hope that you liked the update. If you did, please press the like button. And thank you for watching the video, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day. Bye bye.